Hi Ruth, it's Aaron from SB Live Media. Okay, I'm just going to jump straight in and do a quick video audit of your website and your current digital marketing strategy. Okay, so the Cambridge West Conference and Retreat Centre website is nicely laid out. You've got most of the important things here above the fold. The colour scheme's nice, matches the the business, and the picture here is very nice. The place looks amazing. A couple of things where you could definitely improve the website in terms of converting potential visitors to inquiries and later on sort of sales, or people taking up your services. Would just be to increase how easy it is for people to take the next action and contact you. So, a big clear telephone number up here, an email address. And also we do like to see, whether you use a pop-up or whether you have one actually built into the website, we like to see like an email capture form. Just so that, a potential visitor that maybe, having a look through your site and then looking through, similar service providers, just so they can leave their name and email address, and that way you can stay in contact with them, and potentially convert them later on. Apart from that, the site looks pretty good on the desktop version. On the mobile device, again, it looks pretty good. We would definitely advise that you put a clear, clickable telephone number up here, just so that anybody can be in contact with you at the push of a button. So I should have explained that this bit of software here shows how the website appears on a mobile device. So it does look good, but a clickable telephone number will definitely make the difference converting visitors to inquiries. Okay, so it may come as no surprise that the website is mobile friendly. That's great. We also ran the website through some software here that just tells us how long it takes for the page to load. At the moment, it's coming back about 2.93 seconds, which is great. It's about a performance B grade. Although I should point out that the sort of current statistic from the various tests that get carried out, anything over 2 seconds. It sort of can cause potential visitors to click back and perhaps look at one of your competitors' websites. It's a sad fact that in this day and age people can't wait any longer than 2 seconds for a website to load. Okay, so why is that? This software here is from Google, and it basically just gives us some ideas of why it's taking. But it tells us exactly why. So not ideas, it tells us exactly why the website's loading slower than it possibly could. This is for the mobile device. Some JavaScript and CSS errors. Server response time could be reduced. Leverage browser caching, and a few other sort of coding type errors. This all may look pretty scary, but it's all something that your web developer, web designer could take care of pretty easily or cheaply. Again, for the desktop, on a desktop, same sort of thing, just sort of scripting and server, not so much errors, but things that could definitely be optimized. So as I say, if you just have a quick chat with whoever built the website, they should be able to take care of that for you pretty cheaply or for free. This software here takes us through the website on a slightly more technical level. The website actually comes back pretty good. That there's a couple of things that I would look to address. Those being the meta descriptions. You've got 22 meta descriptions missing, which is pretty bad because that's actually all the pages for this website. The meta description is the small piece of text that appears underneath the name of your business, sort of in any search engine results page. So this is really sort of a conversion factor. But for example, if you were to search for a key term relative to the business, Google will display 10 results, and people will most probably choose those results based on the position, but also for the text that's written underneath. So we would definitely look at addressing that. A similar story with the H1s and H2s. These are sort of heading text on each page. And these are more for the benefit of the search engine. Google's algorithm uses these amongst the other sort of 200 plus other factors to decide where to rank a website in the search engine results. You've also got some missing alt text here for the images, so that again would be something that we'd look to address. Okay, so what does all that mean? Well, basically, somebody that's doing it pretty well sort of in your area and for similar key search terms is this hawleymountain.com. At the moment they're ranking for about 680 key search terms, and as a result of that they're getting 424 visitors a month on average. Although you can see there was a bit of a dip earlier on this year, November 2006, but they're back on the rise again. The sort of search terms that you guys are sharing with us here, there's this Montana retreats. Montana Retreat, you're actually on the top of page 2 for, sorry, you're at the bottom of page 2 for this. Yeah, there's 40 visits on a monthly basis for this search term. So 40 searches on a monthly basis for this term. Unfortunately, being on the bottom of page 2 probably means you're unlikely to see any of these 40. Again, another statistic is that 60% of any search will go to the top 3. So as you can see here, there's 424 search visits coming from searches from these terms here, and most of them will be from this lot here where they're appearing, in the top 3. So ones that would be applicable to your own business: Montana Retreat Montana, these sort of things. Like as you can see, although it's sort of 10 visits a month, 10 searches a month, 40 searches a month, 40 searches a month, being on the first page, which all of these are, all the way down to about, still going on, yeah, all the way down to here to this number 11 is actually on the top of page 2. All of these are going to be bringing in this traffic, and it's going to be a share of this monthly total that's available. So really, it definitely would be advisable for you guys to run an SEO campaign. At the moment, you're actually only on page 1 for these 3 key search terms here. This is good. There are some searches here. You are seeing a good share of that. But there's definitely a lot of potential for this site to really rank. To push all these up onto the first page, and onto the top of the first page, where you're really going to start seeing a larger share of the traffic. And that is something we can definitely help you with. We do have a proprietary method that can push these numbers from here to here, and hopefully you'd like to hear a little bit more about that when I give you a call on Wednesday. Okay, I look forward to talking with you then. Thank you for watching.